Good afternoon, everyone. This is Jan. I've been having fun the last couple weeks. I actually put a couple books in my Etsy store, and this is one of the last ones. I actually have one more to do after this, but I'm not sure when I'll have it done. Have to be in the mood for it, I guess. But this is another one of the CraftyIrina inspired Reader's Digest journals. And this one's a little more feminine than the other two I posted a couple weeks ago. This one is kind of a vintage Paris theme, and it is the Reader's Digest size. It's about 5.5 by 8 or 7 3/4, almost 8 inches. The spine is probably about almost 2 inches wide. I put this beautiful handmade charm on it, and I hope you can see it. It's got the Eiffel Tower on it. It's got some wings. It has some boho beads that I made, some clocks and cameras, and it was fun making this. There's some wood beads on here, some glass beads, and some plastic, and it's on with the Tim Holtz swivel hook. So if you want to take it off, you can. The front has just the burlap canvas all the way around. As you can see, the paper on the front is almost the same as the paper on the back. It's from the same sheet. This was from the KellerKurtz and Company and Thedosia Square paper packs from the paper studio. I believe that's Hobby Lobby. And on the front is a nameplate, and you can put whatever you'd like on there. The closure is a Tim Holtz hitch post with an elastic band. And then on the inside we have lots of yummy stuff. The pages, I love this paper pack. It's got some really beautiful stuff in it. It's quite a variety. The inside pocket, this is just a white paper bag that's been coffee stained, and then this is got a napkin on it, and then inside of that is a tag that I made this is actually from some packaging that I had, and it's nice and thick, and I put some paper on the back and stamped "I belong to." There's lace throughout that's been glued on. I didn't sew it on because the pages are all still from the book. So, and most of the pages have pockets, so as you go through, you'll be able to hide things inside these pockets. There's a belly band here with a journaling spot, and this is actually from the paper collection. There's I think like a dozen of these on a sheet, and then so I cut them out, rounded the corners, did a little distressing, and then put this thing. It's an index card on the back for journaling. This is a sheet of stationery paper that's been coffee dyed and stitched, and this is a napkin on the front. This is a flip up, and then this is another one of the cards from the paper collection. This is a quote page that is from a pad that I bought from TJ Maxx a while ago, and then this is a napkin on here that's been glued on. Isn't this pretty? It's the Sound of Music. Here's another one of the journal cards from the paper collection. Here, this is a altered paper clip, which is brown. It's book page and tissue and a button and some lace. Here's a side tuck with another beautiful picture of one of the ladies from the collection. This is a library card. I got these from, the name of the Etsy shop is EIRITMO Retro, RETRO. I'll put this in the description. Jennifer Waddell is the owner of that shop, and I got 50 of these for like $7.99, and there's some very nice ones in there. Here's some lace on the page. Here's another of the library cards right here with on a belly band. Here is a little envelope. These I bought on Amazon, and here's another little sheet. I'm not sure if this I don't think came with the paper pack, and I'm not sure where I got it. And another altered paper clip. I just noticed that I have my TV on, and I just heard something about birth canal. Oh, sorry. I always watch the veterinary shows on TV, so sorry about that. Belly band, and then here's a little envelope, it's like an envelope with, this is napkin and seam binding, and then on the inside is this actually could have been used for a belly band, but it was extra, so I put it in here as a journaling spot, and that goes in there. Another side tuck, another one of those pretty ladies from the paper collection. Another bird napkin with the quote paper for journaling. There's so much space to put pictures. This would be a wonderful journal too if you had old vintage pictures of your grandparents, great grandparents, to put in here, and then there's lots of spots in here that I put in so that you can journal. Here's another. This I believe was from Tsunami Rose, one collection that I got, and this is the borrower's card, and then this is a library card which was made from book pages and napkins, and it's been stitched, and you can put something behind it also. There's room. The next page, here's a flip up. Here is some more from that paper collection. Aren't these yummy? I just love those. And then this is a dictionary page. I just made a copy of it, stitched it, and then put some napkin on it. It's got some fun texture. Some of this stuff is really cool. Oops, and I think I need to fix my glue on that page. I will make sure I do that. Here's another altered paper clip, and then another one of those little envelopes with napkin on it, and this one's empty, so you can hide little things in there if you want. I'm going to put that like that so I remember I have to fix that. And then here's another page. Here, this is also from that paper collection. This is some color dyed ledger paper, and which was covered in napkin. Some more lace on this page. Another flip up corner tuck. This is from that paper collection, and then this was from a digital collection I received, and this is, you can use that for journaling. Here's another borrower's card from the same collection, and then another library card with napkin on it. This is actually a pocket that I made with book page, and then I covered it in napkin. Here's a really cool tag with it's been color dyed, and then with a bird on it, and you can either tuck it in the pocket, or there's a tuck here you can put it into. Some more lace, some more beautiful pages. Another altered paper clip, another envelope with this is a butterfly. Yeah, like you wouldn't know that that's a butterfly. Oh dear. I meant to say napkin. And then this, you can put something in there if you want. It's been kind of a long day. And another corner tuck here. Most of the pages have been stitched. Here's another of the cards from that collection. And then this is an envelope I made with a book page, and then I covered it with napkin, and then I believe I sprayed it with some acrylic. So it's kind of shiny, and it's got some fun texture on it. This is a playing card from a vintage set I bought from Victorian Trading Company, and they're really cool because they don't have the numbers, like the huge numbers on them. They just show like the hearts or spades or clubs. Another belly band. another of those little white bags, this napkin with a dragonfly, and then this is another of those tags from that packaging, and then this was a picture in the book, and I just left it because I love the Victorian theme from that picture. And another altered paper clip, some more lace, another beautiful card from that collection, from that paper collection, and then another piece of colored ledger paper with napkin on it. And I believe when I did these napkins, I did the plastic wrap iron on method. And so if you want to know how to do that, I do have a video in my playlist that I did on how to make those, how to do it that way, because they come out very smooth when you do it that way. And then here's another tag, colored tag, and another napkin, another of those pockets with the napkin on a book page. I love taking old books apart and then just making pockets and things out of them. Here's another napkin on this envelope, and then here's some more colored paper and with the napkin on it, with napkin, and whichever way it folds up and then slides back in. Oop, I dropped it. Slides back in there, and then another one of those tags or cards from that collection, and I slide this up from the bottom. Here's some beautiful lace, sewing machine, and then this is the back page. Here's another tag from that packaging material, and this is a tuck, and then this is a napkin on a white coffee stained bag, and that's the end of the book. And so I hope you enjoyed it. This will be listed in my Etsy shop soon, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Thank you.